7:12. First on the agenda is to review and approve the minutes of the November 19th meeting. The November 12th minutes will be available next meeting. I just have one correction. Last sentence in the number 3 is that. You put E instead of A, but that was just a typo.
What is it? Oh, that, yeah.
That.
It's just an
I move that we accept the minutes with that change.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, minutes approved. Number 2,
Wasn't there a leftover set of minutes that was to be, because more information was needed?
that was on, yes, that was on Turkey Mountain Road, which we're still trying to figure out. There was 5 projects there on that
Because I
road.
remember,
I believe I'm correct
it was
on that
down.
one. It was Turkey Mountain Road, so we still need time to figure out, work with Bob Stomsky and to get what's
So
going to be
they're
done on
still
each one.
not approved.
They're still not approved, right?
Not that that's a big deal.
Okay, we're working on them. Number 2, review and approve the select board pay orders. Number 3, review and approve timesheets for Highway Department, Transfer Station, Office, and Listers. Time for public concerns. Any public concerns? Hearing none, we'll pass on that. We received a letter from Rescue Inc. Usually each town has a representative from Rescue Inc. and of course it's a volunteer position. And they just sent us a letter seeing if we have found anybody that would like to be on the board to represent Jamaica. Right now it's the complete select board that does it. If we have any questions or they have any questions for us, we take care of it as a board. So right now we are the contact person for them. We have put it out, notices out if somebody wanted to be the representative, you know, just to stop in the office and find out information about it. The meetings are in Brattleboro. And
Are you aware that they're trying to change how that, the board of directors?
yes, yep, they've been working on that for a little bit. I haven't heard any more on that yet.
Oh.
The board of directors for the rescuing?
For rescuing.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna legally be able to do it because they want their own staff to be the board.
Correct,
It's
yeah.
a nonprofit.
So they're sort of try to figure that out. So that's that with
Yeah, that's a.
Rescue Inc. We received a notice from Ray Barrows. He resigned as president of the rec committee, and we weren't sure if he resigned as a member of the rec committee. And November 14th, we received a letter from him stating that he is no longer on the rec committee. So I'd like to have a motion that we remove Ray Barrows from the rec committee.
Make a motion to accept his resignation from the Recreation Committee.
And we thank him for his 12 years
Yeah,
plus of
second.
service.
Sure.
Okay, any further discussion on that? Maybe someday he'll come back again. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, Ray Barrows' resignation's been accepted. Okay, we received a notice from the Department of Libraries on the Ball Mountain Reservoir changing the name. There was a public hearing, this is a little late, that was canceled. Well, it was November 20th, today's the 26th, so, but that's it on that. On the, we discussed a few weeks ago the sand, dirt, what do we call it down at Tewksbury Field?
Gravel,
Gravel, to be taken away,
sold.
sold. And, what are your thoughts on that, Brian?
Well, Larry had said to Keith that he would be willing to buy the gravel, so we talked it over. And I was gonna ask a couple more people. Well, the first one I asked said that maybe our best option would be to put it out to bid as a lump sum. They buy the gravel, clean up the site, spread the topsoil back out, seed it and hay it, and the whole job will be complete, and then give us a price or amount to us for the whole job. Rather than
Just-
buying it by the yard, because we really don't know how much is there, and
Okay.
so that would be my recommendation. I thought it was a good idea to at least know where we stand.
Okay, does anybody have anything to offer?
It sounds like a good idea to me. I like the idea of knowing ahead of time what we're dealing with, but I also like the idea of having, somebody already labeled as responsible for making it whole, getting back to where it was supposed to be. Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
good.
do you want Keith, or do you wanna get in touch with some other contractors, or we can put it in the newspaper, or I can have Terry,
Which is, I mean, legally, just put it in the newspaper and,
or we can have Terry, email all our contractors?
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah,
Because I don't
We should
think,
have some list of what is involved.
right.
right,
So that,
like a contract.
do you wanna have a pre-bid meeting where people can go down there and look at it, like we typically do?
Probably should.
We don't have anything specifically in the procurement policy speaking to soliciting, having people pay us stuff. You know, we've got
Yeah.
procurement,
Right,
we're
this-
giving money
this is
away,
a-
now we're trying to make some money in this, we don't have anything that covers that in the procurement policy.
Yeah,
But we
Well,
should
not to
kind of
make some
send
money,
out
but at
a
least-
public-
I think that following the same basic guidelines.
that we should do that.
Yeah, if we think we can make more than 10,000, then we have to go to
No topsoils to be removed from the site, everything needs to be left
Okay.
there and just the debris, everything cleaned up.
So we can have a date for a pre-bid meeting, have them come and look at it, and then do up
Yeah.
a contract that they can sign by a certain date, because I believe there's a wedding in June.
Right.
Um,
And that's the problem I have is having the town guys do it.
They
Springtime,
might get behind on
it
their
could
own
be
work.
pretty muddy.
Right,
Yeah.
because I think it should be cleaned up at least April, so that the grass starts to grow.
If we got it out real quick, the way the weather's holding up, they might be able to do it this fall.
Think so? It's not getting too hard yet.
It's still fall, 20-something more days.
Fall. Fall is loosely
I
defined.
mean, we stripped the field off today,
Mm.
no problem.
Okay.
It's good to me, I'd like to see that, if that's possible.
At least get the topsoil spread and then maybe seed it and hay it in the spring.
Okay, do you want Terry to email what's involved?
If she could put
If
together.
she could put together something like that, and this way this way they won't be wasting their time coming, and
Mm.
they can come and decide what they wanna do.
Would you talk to Terry and make sure she knows what is involved?
Okay?
Okay. You can call from your cell phone tomorrow from work.
Call from Leslie's.
All right, so you'll take care of that tomorrow with Terry, okay. Thank you. Okay, Brian, do you have anything else to add?
Keith sent in a notice that he needs new snow tires for the new 1 ton, which would be 6 tires. So we're probably gonna, we'll be,
Put snow in the front of that?
it's full of tires, so yeah, you put all. We're probably gonna be talking $900, something like that.
Okay. Good, he did stop in this morning and talk about it.
Well, I was looking at them and, they look like they were gonna need them.
Okay. And I believe those were the tires that came with the truck.
Yeah. I think it's like 14,000 on, which isn't a lot, but on a 1 ton,
It's a lot.
they don't wear them like cars, so.
Okay.
get new snow tires, or we can have them give us a price.
I think Keith's pretty good about checking prices out.
Yeah, he seems to be
He
pretty
checks,
careful.
he's very careful what he spends and when he's purchasing something, so I think I would give him the responsibility of, you know, getting the best tire for the best price.
And it's under the 10, it says around 910.
900.
He didn't say, but I was just trying to figure 150 a piece, mounted and balanced.
Only 150 apiece, really?
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Oh,
By the time we get through the meeting, it could be out.
okay. Yeah, but, wow. I was just thinking, it doesn't sound like it's gonna get into the procurement policy.
No, because it
It'll
would
be
be
under
probably
10,000.
less than, oh, it'll be less than, yeah, I hope so.
It would too.
Because of gold tires, if they're $10,000.
Yeah.
So I would just move that we authorize Keith to
Yeah.
get 6 new tires.
Okay, do we have a second?
I'll second that.
Okay, any further discussion?
No.
Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
I,
Okay, do you have anything else?
no, I was gonna bring up the field down there, but we've done that, so.
Okay, Lou?
Just to let you know that the sidewalk bids are gonna be opened on Thursday.
Okay,
I'll let you know next time, where we are with that.
how many did we get?
We don't know yet.
Oh, you don't know yet, okay.
Yeah, well, they're due at 2:00
Oh,
on,
I see, okay.
on Thursday. There is some interest, that we're hoping to get four or so bids.
Oh, good. Okay. Do you have anything else?
No, that's it.
Paul?
No.
Nothing? I have nothing else. Do we wanna go into, do we wanna,
I don't think so.
no, okay. All right, who wants to make a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Uh,